Sent. Let me use voice note for clarity purpose. Okay. So your question is, what if the individual that has been saved decide to start sinning again? Is the individual still saved? The question is yes. Such individual is still saved, and I will explain what I mean by that. First of all, you were not saved because you stopped sinning. You were not saved because you stopped sinning. It was not because you stopped sinning that you were saved. Therefore, even if you start sinning, it cannot still unsave you. Now, is that suggesting that you should go on and start sinning? No, that is not what we are saying. If anybody hear what we say or teach and decide to keep on living abnormally, such a person, is exhibiting truly who he is. It's not because of what we are preaching. All right. So it is not because you stop sinning that made you to be saved. Therefore, when you sin, it can never still unsave you. Again, sin is a legal term. Sin is a legal matter. Yeah, sin is a legal matter. It's not about the individual sin like fornication, stealing, robbery, or stuff like that killed you. It is none of that. Remember, the sin that killed Adam was not any of those. It was not either fornication, it was not either robbery, it was not either stealing or any of those individual sins you are thinking about now that killed Adam or that that made Adam to die. It was the sin of nature. It was what had killed him. Therefore, that is a sin we are talking about. That is a sin that we're talking about. You won't go to heaven because you are a moral person, and you won't go to hell just because you are an immoral person. Heaven is not where good people go, and hell is not where bad people go. All right? The only sin that will take you to hell is the rejection of Christ, not stealing. Stealing here will send you to early grave, because if you are caught by law enforcement agencies, they will send you to early grave. But stealing don't have what it takes to send you to hell. You will only go to hell when you reject what Christ has done for you, the sacrifice he has done for you. Any sin, individual sin you will ever commit, hence, has been paid for long ago. Therefore, it cannot take God on the way doing it now. I don't know if you understand. So the rejection of Christ is the sin that takes men to hell. But living abnormally or immoral behavior can cut your life short here on earth. And of course, it can make you dull. It can dull you. It can make you to be so ineffective with the dealing of God as spirituality is concerned. And to deal with those physical sins and individual sins, that is where spiritual growth comes to play. At salvation, God took away the sin nature by the death of his son Jesus Christ. But via spiritual growth, you yourself deal with those other individual sins like stealing, fornications, and immoral behavior. It is not God that will deal with that one. It is you, by the virtue of spiritual growth and by the help of the Holy Spirit in you, will deal with those ones. I hope this helped.